Hello again. I refactored the implementation of the development environment for the mvc-64 language. Let's have a look. I implemented the first version of the development environment for the mvc-64 language about a year ago. It was put together as a proof of concept and the implementation was hardly extensible. Now it was time to clean up the implementation and to enforce a model view controller pattern on it. As an example, let's have a look at a choice dialog. It asks a question from the user. In this case, the choice dialog asks if the user wants to close the program and lose the changes. In the choice dialog, the model contains a state that indicates which choice is in focus. The view consists of all the visible parts of the dialog. The controller then defines how the dialog reacts to user input. The controller changes the model based on key presses, mouse movement and clicks over the view components. The changes in the model are then reflected back to the user interface when the view components are redrawn. As another example, let's have a look at a text field. Here the model contains not only the text content but also functionalities used in editing it. The view consists of visible parts that are used to draw the text. The controller then defines how the text field reacts to user input. It calls the model functions based on the user actions. As before, the changes in the model are shown to the user when the view components are redrawn. The model view controller pattern is really good as it guides the implementation. Furthermore, the elements support aggregation. As an example of this, let's have a look at an input dialog. Here the model view and the controller components are just aggregates of the corresponding components for the choice dialog and the text field. The beauty of the model view controller pattern is that it scales up really well. For instance, the implementation of the editor benefits a great deal from this pattern. Currently it is composed of several interactive components that are also interacting with each other. Still, each component remains encapsulated and the interaction is coordinated by aggregation. So that is how the model view controller pattern is used in the implementation of the development environment. As for the next step, I will extend the programming language with a new feature. Until then, thanks for stopping by and see you soon!